friends, welcome back to the table where we do tarot. I am going to do a tell it like it is reading, but I am going to make it a 5 minute tarot reading. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. I'm going to shuffle up the deck, and we're just going to see whatever order it goes into, and then I'm going to read as many cards as I can within 5 minutes. Okay, I did a couple of shuffles. I'm going to do just one more to get them in a certain line. So let's see what we got. The Three of Swords in reverse. So you are over heartbreak. You are moving into Emperor energy, which means that you're moving forward in order to receive emotional abundance because it's a gift from God, and now you're accepting it for what it is. You used to have a really hard time accepting that good things could happen to you. Um, and then it was really hard for you to move on from like emotional things because you're always trying to help others. But the King of Cups embodies he understands exactly what to do with emotions and how to use them intelligently to move forward. And it's like the devil will hold you back into things and get in the way and make you think that emotions are not important. And that is exactly what will prevent you from actually having abundance in your natural or in your physical world. But you have to use creativity in order to have the world that you see, right? He's got the world in the palm of his hands, and you have to approach it with a childish mindset, or just not let other people get in your way who are speaking to you and thinking in childish ways. If they're trying to attack you like a child would and bully you, it's because they know that you're valuable and they're trying to prevent you from getting this gift from God. Okay? They're trying to say that you have no idea what you're doing and that you're not carrying that burden anymore of where you had all this creativity, but you never would move forward on it because other people were telling you that you like didn't know what you were doing. Okay. So you've been alone. You haven't been getting together with other people. Um, because you know that your money's not going to come in that way. Okay. Because you know that it's like a lot of time together is spent just like wasting time that you could be creating with people who are like you and just like I don't know, just let's move forward. Okay. And that's what it is. Like, let's charge forward with the idea that we have. And we're not going to get into these little childish battles anymore. That's what other people are going to do, right? See, that's like the Three of Cups, like an unhealthy Three of Cups energy is like when people are getting together to battle about their creative ideas. And you're like, you know what? God gave me the sword. I'm just charging forward with it. Okay. Because you're not seeing like emotional fulfillment with anybody else. And they're also not moving forward because like they're not allowing towers to happen to move them forward, but they're also not allowing a new birth or new growth of a new world. Okay, because you know that you have to put yourself in uncomfortable energy in order to achieve that enlightenment, and you have done that plenty of times, but you know that nobody else can show you the way on that. Right, but you have to follow your emotional fulfillment and allow. We saw the Ace of Cups up in the front of the card or in the front of the deck. And that is like when God blesses you with emotional fulfillment. So you have to carry it. You have to, if you're on a horse, you have to carry it with, like with protection. Okay. Things have not been growing for you. Money has not been coming in. No King of Pentacles energy. But that's because temperance has been working its like magic, all right? And that is divine alchemy. That is when the angels are aligning things for you, or it's like what if you need help moving forward, then you have to ask angels to help you, or you have to pray to say, like, God, what am I not seeing? Please help me navigate through this. And then you can get this King of Wands energy where you understand how to move forward with creativity. All right. So you're not left out in the cold anymore and you can magnetize the money into you. You don't have to like try to find your way in the dark anymore because God gives you the Ace of Wands to teach you how to move forward. It's like, don't worry, the skills that I have for you, they're inside of you. You haven't discovered them yet. Okay. But that's because you had to put a death to the old way of like thinking of how to gain abundance because that never brought you the wish upon a star. There was never this like you never felt like you could honor your childish emotions. And then that would leave you in a place of confusion. Okay, so that was 5 minutes. I'm going to leave it at that. But I will grab one oracle card for you from Earth and Bone Tarot. Okay, or Earth and Bone Oracle. Okay, it just popped out on this. Stoicism. 19, it just separated the deck at that. So it says peacefulness, receptiveness, and manifestation. Okay. And so that the 1 plus 9 actually adds up to be a 10, which actually only means one, and that's the start of a new cycle. Okay. So just be open to new ideas that are being given to you. Be open to things that give you that feeling of that Ace of Cups, like God is filling your cup with this new thing that you didn't know was going to be in your environment. Okay. And then just move in the direction towards that. Okay. I love you. Bye.